Yeah, so, yeah, man, all you false groups, even, that's what I'm saying, even Black Panther group, what else, fucking Black Lives Matter, y'all swallow at nets, All Lives Matter, I guess they got the All Lives Matter, Consciousness, Black Unconscious group, y'all swallow at nets, man. We the only one that's trying to actually, y'all want to blame shit on us, man. We actually hearing the prophecies, man. That's what we doing. We hearing prophecies. We speaking about prophecy, and brothers been out here prophesizing the downfall of this place, man. Y'all worrying about one of your brother getting killed. First of all, you gonna have that. This war, man. And I'm ashamed to call, and I'm ashamed to be associated with you niggas, because y'all was singing "We shall overcome" to a fucking to the Dallas people got shot, to the Dallas cop. You singing that shit to them. We shall overcome shit. How you gonna sing that for the other side? I thought y'all was against them.
Right. It's like LeBron James passing the ball to Steph Curry.
Right. Right, God. Right, like LeBron James passing the ball to Steph Curry. We thought y'all, I was ashamed. Hold on, wait a minute. I thought y'all was supposed to be on this side. How you singing "We shall overcome"? I'm confused. I'm thought
it was like the stupid Dre thing, but that stupid game thing. I thought y'all niggas was straight out of Compton and all this, fuck the police and all this type of shit. And then now it's let's sit down and talk to the governor of LA and talk to the police and shit. The white people are the devil according to the Bible. You know? Y'all women would be concubines. The white man's slaves.
Yeah, that's what we said. Right. And not for the no brother, you can't say that. Right. We shall overcome, y'all. We shall overcome. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's like how bubble like or even like with like heathens and 2/3. Like if they come up with something that they don't if they're not in agreement and they buck up against like whatever they have to say, all right, then they'll just be like, that's all right, brother, I'm gonna pray for you. Like, you know.
Cleveland's still in the street, like Cleveland ain't really ain't like all the other states right now. Cleveland's still happy they got the little championship and shit. Cleveland about to be here for a rude awakening in a couple of weeks, man.
Right.
They're already provoking shit around the world. People already got the anger and the spirit on them to be angry about the people, about what's going on around the world. But when they get to Cleveland, it's gonna be two different things. Like the white people that clearly don't like you gonna be out here telling you they don't fucking like you. Y'all already got the spirit on you.
All right,
Stocky, but I noticed these Cleveland, they got a weak ass spirit. They scared to stand up.
If it don't fuck with their money, they don't care about it. If it ain't the Cavs, they don't care.
That's why I said it's gonna take the Lord to put the spirit on them.
Or if it don't affect them personally. That's just like homosexuality. You ask a motherfucker like how they feel about like homosexuality and lesbian and shit. Like, shit, that's them. They do their thing, nigga. I do me. As long as they ain't fucking with me, shit. You know what I'm saying? And that Republican convention in a couple weeks, that shit like a week away. It ain't that far.
And then you have Polite and Sonnet and all those bum ass niggas coming here on the good too.
It's gonna be a lot of weakness out here in Cleveland, man. Next week.
A lot of demons gonna be down on the
2/3.
Second Ezra's. Second Ezra's 8:55. And therefore, as thou know more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish. All right, so break that down for one.
Yeah. Bring that back, bro.
Second Ezra's, all right, 8:55. And therefore, as thou know more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish.
Right. You ain't concerned about these 2/3 getting knocked off. About these wicked niggas being put to death. So that's gonna happen.
Or for when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High, or thought scorn of His law, and forsook His ways. Moreover, they have trodden down His righteous. Or they even 2/3 kill other 2/3. All right. And if they would. We were threatened by a guy like brandishing a gun like a couple weeks ago. All right, and there've been like throughout like other states, there've been like always people who like try to like start fights with us and all that. All right, I'm just saying like us, like other people that like they're on the same accord. All right, but all right, the Lord, like he's that's why he's gonna punish everyone, like he's gonna destroy everyone who's outside of the circle. All right, those are the 2/3. All right, and like it's commandment, all right, for you to like give no fucks about it.
Ecclesiastes 12:7. Oh, 12:1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, will the evil days come out, nor the years, nor not, when thy soul say, I have no pleasure in them.
Right.
So at a certain point, there's going to be there's going to be a cutoff point. All right, or even like back because I was back when I was still like a window shopper. There was I found out about like GMS like later on, but there were still like these like other groups saying that the day of the Lord, like it's it's right around the corner. You don't know when it's gonna happen, like as a thief in the night. So I was like just like rushing to get like in contact with like different, like I tried to get in contact. All right, but the thing is, like the Lord had it to where I wasn't able to like get in contact with them. All right, and I'm talking about like Nathaniel 7. All right, like Hayashua Kanas, which is they're somewhat like linked to like We Got Next and like Army of Israel and all that. Alright, but alright, even and there was even this guy that I was listening to that talked that the white man would chaff it. Alright, but the Lord had it to where like none of those like phone numbers on their contact information like worked. Alright, so I never got to like actually like have an opportunity to link up with them and become like corrupt. Alright, so yeah.
Keep going. Is it 3? The day when, this is verse 3, and the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders pause because they are few.
Yeah, like when there's like less jobs. Alright, and it's gonna be a point where like there's gonna be like too much like chaos going on. Alright, because like once shit pops off, alright, it keeps escalating. It's gonna be to a point where we're like even us at this point, we're gonna be like wondering whether we're gonna be part of the elect. Alright, and whether we're gonna be preserved and delivered. Alright, that's what we're gonna be like worrying about. Alright, that's why the parable, that's also the parable of like the foolish virgins. Alright, because we're already gonna have like Lord willing, we're gonna have that like proper understanding, right, as far as like the scriptures and all that. Alright, but people are gonna come to us like asking us questions that they should have already asked us when we told them about it the first time. Alright, but put it off. That's why we only have to tell you. That's why we only have to tell you once. Alright, even before camp, like alright, that one guy like who knows he's like Israel. Alright, but like we still see him like smoking cigarettes. He's talking about, I tell people that they're Israel.
It's a hypocrite.
Yeah, but like he's just like he might be telling people, he's just like he's not coming here learning how to do it the right way. Alright, and there's a difference. Like there's people who know they're Israel, but they're not necessarily like prophets. There's different offices. Alright, but it's obvious that he's doing nothing but playing games. Like he's always got a fucking like shit-eating grin on his face like all day. Like just like walking around socializing, politics, whatever. Like he's walking around with his fucking shirt off. Like what? You know the truth. What are you doing with it? so he's gonna be one of those people like like he sees us like walking like whatever direction like the road or like the book of Eli type shit. Alright, but then like he's gonna be like running up like maybe he hasn't like eaten or had any sustenance in 5 days. Or maybe he has some sort of one of those like diseases, and he's like, oh, help me. Or so, but it's gonna be too late.
Those that look out the windows are darkened.
No, you're right. They're gonna be dark because all hope gonna be lost. They're gonna just read that part back once again.
Say the grind is caused because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened.
And then when you look at, it ain't gonna be old America. I thought Trump trying to make America great again, but he's not. It was never great. That's why they gonna look out the window with just no hope. Just, oh my gosh. Every aspect of this place is being destroyed. The finance with the Brexit, right? The jobs with the TPP, Trans-Pacific Partnership, right? I said that right?
Yeah, it's like that that one fire. Even though like there was a little bit of water like put on it, like if it's not. Yeah, there's still like different elements like affecting like making it like worse and worse.
Right.
Like there's even a scripture like it's in Ecclesiasticus about like kindling a fire, and all you have to do is like if you like blow it gently, it'll get like larger and larger. Like that's what happens because like it's still at a point where alright, since people here like not everyone has discernment to like see trouble in the horizon, or it's like or maybe like you're like walking down the street, alright, and the difference between like you and someone who gets like mugged or like beat up or whatever, like you see those like shady looking like group of people just loitering and doing nothing. Alright, and like you know that they're like looking at you and talking and positioning like themselves, so you're like wise enough to take like the proper measures, whether you have to like fuck someone up or like be ghost. Alright, but the average like idiot will just be like walking down the street. I'm gonna count these like wads of cash and have my headphones on.
Get your ass.
That's gonna be you 2/3, but like on like a much more like horrendous scale.
Oh yeah, because when you got them headphones in your head, you don't know what the fuck is going on. It's like you in a whole nother world. I make a test of that shit. You just walking, you just in your own. Someone can be right behind you with a goddamn bat, ready to smack you. You never know the pain or shit. That's why it gonna be like a thief at night. Got something. This is Isaiah 13. I'm gonna start at 4. Noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdom of the nation gathered together. And the Lord of hosts musters the hosts of the battle. They come from a far country, from the ends of heaven, even the Lord, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. Right, man. Everybody finna figure out what's gonna go down, man. Every man's heart shall melt, man. bro. It's gonna be hell on earth, man. What these simple niggas doing, man?
Dog Jake over there about to whoop Esau ass. That's the pride of Esau. He in a wheelchair talking shit.
Esau. He gonna get his with a guitar. Hey, yeah, so that was going on, man. You see, it's a distress of people. Jake is frustrated with white people, man. There gonna be no sympathy for what's that? I shall Jeremiah 51. I shall not slay. I shall no whole spirit, no women or young. 51:19. You can grab that from me out one time. Jeremiah. No, it's 51.
You think it's a game? You
It's 20.
think it's a game? That's why you put your ass in a wheelchair.
I'm black Puerto Rican, man.
Oh, he's a dumb Jake.
I was born in Israel.
No, what is your father's nationality? Like, what is he? Black, yeah. He's a so-called Negro or African American?
African American.
Oh, okay.
Still a 2/3.
I believe like you guys believe. I don't believe like they do.
You don't
What do we
like
believe?
us, 'cause if you did, you'd be
What do we believe?
I believe God is smart. Jesus is smart. And I believe that they took our land away. Now when the Jews back, we're getting our land back.
Who the real Jews?
We're the real Jews. The blacks.
Hold on.
The blacks are the real Jews from 1940. Moses gave the first black man in the world.
Nah, that's a little off, but he was black though.
Yeah, I know.
He was a so-called black man. He wasn't the first one, but you know.
He was walking the last time.
All right, so we gonna go back. Hey, read that for me, y'all. Oh.